Hi, YouTube. Do you or anyone you know struggle with BV? If so, come here, come here, come here. Give me your ears. I got a solution for you. If you want to get rid of it for good, have a seat and take note, baby girl. So, have you been going to your doctor because of BV? And every time they give you antibiotic, just to come back a couple of months later, even with a vengeance. If so, you need to sit down too. 2019 was my year that I was struggling with BV. I knew it wasn't sexually transmitted because I was not sexually active. So I didn't know what was going on. I went to my doctor and he was like, oh, you just need to drink a lot of water. And I'm going to prescribe some antibiotic and you should be fine in a couple of days. Blah, blah, blah. Just make sure you don't have any alcohol while you're taking antibiotic. So I was like, oh, okay. There is a solution to this problem. Got my prescription filled. Started taking it right away. And it cleared up. I was happy. I was happy until the following month when my period come back around. And right after my period, it came back with a vengeance. At that point, I didn't know what to do. I went back to the doctor. It's like, doctor, it came back. And this motherfucker gave me another dose of antibiotic and gave me the same speech. Don't drink alcohol, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know any better. So I went ahead and took the antibiotic again. And the same thing repeated itself. As soon as my period came back the next month, the BV came back. And I'm like, I called my doctor and told them what was going on again. And they wanted me to come back to the office to get another dose of antibiotic. I'm like, nah. You ain't gonna kill me, all right? Because I know for a fact you're not supposed to be taking antibiotic like that. Back to back to back to back to back. Hell no. So I went to work. You feel me? I went to work. I searched everything on google.com. First solution that I found was boric acid. So with the boric acid, the one I bought at the time it came in a pack of 30. So after my period, I will insert one, inside of my vagina, and it will clear the BV right away. But then I have to do that every month. Once I insert it into my vagina, it cleared right away. And then I'm good until my period came back around. So I'm starting to tell myself, maybe the hormones just throw off my pH balance. And I went back to work again. I'm like, I have to do more research. So basically what I find out was that, we have good bacteria inside of our gut and our vagina, and they're supposed to actually protect us. So when we don't have enough good bacteria, the bad bacteria take over, which create the out of balance and create the BV situation. And I'm like, okay, what can I do to naturally rebalance my vagina? Because somehow the antibiotic that the doctor have been prescribing have made the situation worse. And I came across kefir. You know, kefir is a fermented milk. You can get it in the store and you can also make it at home. I decided to make it at home because the one in the store had too much sugar. So I started fermenting milk at home, and let me warn you, it has a really bad taste. You will have to get used to it. And kefir has the bacteria that they call lactic bacteria. And that bacteria actually is responsible for fighting off all the bad bacteria. And that's what kefir has. So I knew I had to start drinking that. At first I started with the one in the store, but it was so sweet. And you know the bad bacteria live off the sugar. So I was like, I have to start making my own with no added sugar. I also came across oregano oil. And oregano is a natural antibiotic that fights off the bad bacteria, but it doesn't destroy the good bacteria. So the one I had was the one from, I got it from Amazon. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, it says wild oregano oil. I'm going to put a link down below. I got it from Amazon, and I took 2 pills a day for 10 days together with drinking the kefir. I took this for 10 days. And I started fermenting my milk. At first, I bought the kefir grain. You have to buy the grains to ferment the milk. I bought it and I started fermenting it and I started drinking it. And I swear to God, I struggled with BV from 2019 to beginning of 2020. We are in 2021 now, and that shit is gone. I mean, gone by with the wind. And I wanted to call my doctor and say, you need to quit your job. Because I find a solution to my problem. So, I had to share this information because I know there are too many girls out there who suffer from the same problem and they don't know where to turn to. So now, if you try this and it works for you, please come back and comment so we can also know that it worked from someone. Or if you know somebody who is suffering from BV, you need to share this video with them. Now, before we go, you just know I just gave you some information now for free. You are gonna owe me a like. Click the like button and smash that subscribe button. All right, ladies.